Good morning. Listen, I'm here because something happened this morning, I believe, in my 7 a.m. hour, and uh, I couldn't see any chat. And so I had to assume that something went wrong. Of course, I went through our conversation that encouraged us, and I'm still a little leery. Okay, maybe not. There it is. Sabrina is on now. And I know that I came on this morning again, but I didn't get any response from anyone. And so here's what I want to do, just in case we missed it. And I hope you can hear me here because I don't always go live only by this particular one. But there's a word found that uh, was birthed last night in our study time. And uh, man, we had a tremendous study last night. I pray that you were a part of it and that you did hear what the Spirit of the Lord had to say to those of us that were on last night. Because so often we forget that Jesus is really all powerful and most important to you and to me. In Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5, verse 17, the New King James translation says this: "Do not think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill." And I tagged that particular moment, Jesus is our filler. And sometimes we need to be mindful of that. We need to be reminded and we need to be encouraged in that area. I went to the Tri-City singers and asked them to talk to me for a moment. So listen, this is a word. This is a word for you and for me. Yeah. Can you believe that? Because you know that sometimes nobody's going to do it but you. Oh God, you got to speak life through all of these moments. Oh Lord, speak over yourself. Yeah. All right, I'm out. I'll see you all, Tri-City. Thank you so much for stepping in and encouraging us and giving us a word of hope, a word of deliverance, a word of peace, a word of comfort. Because so often, as we were dealing with the 10 Commandments on last night, oh God, if you weren't in session last night, you need to go back and pick it up, because I'm telling you, God had a word for us. He spoke life to us, and he gave us a word of encouragement and a word that provided direction for us. And it was a word of strength, because so often we forget that our God is a holy God, a righteous God, a loving God, a kind God, but he's also a God, amen, that can pass down, amen, pain for the third and fourth generations, man. So you need to understand how important it is to serve him in spirit and in truth. I want you to know that Jesus is our filler, man. He's the one that makes it possible for you and I to walk upright. And because we can walk upright, everything else seems to work out and work itself out. So even if we missed it this morning at the 7 a.m. hour, even if we didn't get our notifications, I pray that you will allow this moment here, these few moments, for those of you that are still able to tap in. I pray that you will indeed let this be your word for Friday, the 15th of September. We've got a tremendous days of couple of days in front of us. And man, This has been a powerful week for us, and I've been encouraged, and I pray that you will also continue to be encouraged. Listen, let's, for those of you that are in the local area, Sickle Cell Walk is going to take place this week. And Sister Mary Hunter, who's a part of our ministry and church, she's going to be the spearhead, the lead. She's been doing it for over 20 plus years, and she's still, amen, is no way tired. And so we want to partner with her in this ministry and this walk so that we can find a cure for sickle cell. And then, boy, next Saturday, it's going to be large, man. We're going to have a tremendous thing. I'll talk to you about that next week. But here, I want you to be able to know that Jesus is our filler. I'll talk to you all. And thank you for coming on. Thank you for being there. Thank you for allowing me to know that I'm not out here alone, but I got you as well. I'm out.